Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samson Abasiono, and in today's class, I'm going to teach you how to animate this. Shout out to the guys who reached out for animation tutorial. So here you go. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do a simple animation using just the text and my third-party plugin. The link will be in the description where you can go get this third-party plugin. So we want to start by creating our composition, and let's name this text animation. 5 seconds, make it black and enter. So let's write our text by clicking on our text tool right here and let's type time, and let's align this to the center. If you can't see this alignment here, all you have to do is just come to your windows and click on alignment and it's going to pop up. Right, so the first thing we want to do is convert our text to shape. So let's right click on our text layer and convert to shape layer. Let's delete the text itself. Now this text layer is unedited, cannot be edited rather, and we want to create, we're not animating everything at once, we're animating each character. So let's duplicate this layer by pressing Ctrl or Command D on your keyboard. So let's name this T. Press enter, select the layer, press enter to rename I M E and dot. Alright, good. So but you see, we want to animate each character, but when we click on our T here, it's highlighting all the character in the text. So let's bring down this right here, drop down our content and go to the layers individually and delete them. So we have only T. Go to do the same thing for I. Do the same thing for M. Do the same thing for E. And let's do the same thing for the dot. Alright, so our text, our characters are set. Now I want to drag my anchor points to the right top area of the text. So click on this, click on your anchor point tool and just drag it to this point right here. Let me zoom in. Just drag it here. Very good. But if you have this third-party plugin named Motion Tool, it makes the work easier. So what I have to do is just click on all my characters and just move my anchor point. So like I mentioned, the link will be in the description where you can download this Motion Tool, because I'll be using it to create this animation. Right, so next what to do is animate our text. So let's select all the characters, press P on our keyboard. Let's go 8 frames. I press the plus sign on my keyboard to increase my timeline so I can see the frames. So click composition, come back, let's keyframe that and let's drag this up this way. I think this is good. Right, so I want to animate our text more, so let's hold shift and press S and R. S to bring out the scale, and R to bring out the position. T is for opacity, but we're not going to use opacity. So I want to keyframe this and come down here and also add my keyframe, and also keyframe this at 0 and come to the 0 frame, and let's make this 50. All right, I'm going to make my scale 30, and this eases everything by pressing F9 on the keyboard. All right, so let's just copy our keyframe and apply it to all the characters, and Control C, Control V to paste, and we have this. All right, good. So next thing I want to do is create my. I want to turn off the other layers. I want to create my the visible line that drags the attention to, that reveals the text, the characters rather. So let me set this to fit and press Ctrl R to bring out my guide or ruler. So I want to click on this and move this. Let's bring this out to the point where our text is animating from. Okay, good. So let's press T. Let's use our pen tool. Right, make sure your fill is off and your stroke is 15 or 20% or 10% if you want. Draw our shape now. So let's click on our pen tool and let's just do this. Okay, let's zoom in. Let's make this smooth. Yeah, so creating a curve, right? So let's now add our movement. Let's animate this. So let's click on our shape and let's add trim part, right? And let's change our stroke to round and go to trim part, keyframe 0. Let's go 10 seconds and make this 100, and let's go to let's go 2 seconds, keyframe 0. Let's go 13 frames and make this 100. Make this 100. So let's say we have let's increase this a bit. Yeah, good. So let's add our motion blur. Yeah, good. let's animate this. Right to the point where it's revealing. Right, so let's do the same thing for our eye. I'm going to turn this off and turn this off. Click this, so zoom in, move this here, and duplicate our shape. Bring this down above the eye layer, and let's just move this this way and turn it on. Smooth this, and see what we have. Okay, alright, good. So we're gonna do that the same thing again. Let's go to M, turn this layer off. Let's go to M, turn it on, and move this. Duplicate, Ctrl D, bring this above the M, and again remove your shape layer and turn it on. Move your M to this point and awesome. So duplicate again, turn this off, bring this above your E, turn on your E, and let's see. Okay, move this to this point and move our shape also to this point and put this here and this. Okay, good. So let's look at it again. Bring this here and turn on our high layer and move this here, move this here. Awesome. So let's bring down a bit. Awesome. So let's move our shape again and bring this down. Good. So let's see what we have. Okay, so the text has been animated, but it's not well done. So let's add some, let's adjust some. So my eye layer, when my T is almost done revealing, that is when I want the eye to start. So let's say let's go 2 frames before. Let's do 2 frames before every one ends. Okay, I think I'll do 3 frames. 1, 2, 3. Okay, same thing with M. Let's go 3 frames. Hold control to remove your control and your arrow button on your keyboard to move your frames. So you on your keyboard to reveal your keyframes, and let's just move 1, 2, 3. And keep this here and do the same thing for our 2 review. Go to the last 1, 2, 3, and okay, so let's adjust this, because we didn't do that in the first, we didn't adjust it before. 1, 2, 3, and let's make this here. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we have. Okay, good. I think it's a little bit too slow, so I'll go 1 more frames forward. Let's go 1 frame. Yeah. This. Let's go 1 frame. Remove this. Let's go 1 frame again. Do this. I want it to be a bit fast, but you can leave yours the way you want it. It does not have to be exactly the way mine is. And let's go 1 frame. Our E and usually almost the same time, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's adjust that. Good. 1, 2. Sorry. Control 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Alright, so this is good now. So we want to make sure the shape is not all coming from the end point. So let's start with, I'm going to turn every layer off. So I'll start with my E. So I want to click on this and this. Okay, just delete that part. Let's go to our E, and I want this to start from here. So delete vector. Yeah, so we have this. So let's review. Let's go to our M. Our M is going to start from here. So let's add anchor point somewhere around here, and let's delete this. So we have this. And let's go to our I. I'm gonna start somewhere. Add an anchor point somewhere here, and let's delete this guy. So we have this at the end. So this is okay. Okay. So next thing I want to do is press here on my keyboard to reveal our keyframes, and I want to add an elastic to make our text bounce or stretch when it lands. So let's add our elastic here. I'm going to make this 150, and let's see. Yeah, so let's just do that for everything. And 150. You add 150. You see. Add our elastic, make it 150, and for dots the same thing, need to review, and let's add our elastic and change the frequency to 150. Right, so we have this. Awesome. So the last thing I want to do is just inverse our text from white to black. So instead of doing this again and replacing this, there's an easier way you can do it. Just create a new adjustment layer, right, and go to your effect and preset panel, type inverse, and just drag and drop your inverse on your adjustment layer. So we have this. So the reason why it's not revealing is because we don't have a background. So I'm going to add a new solid background, and I'm going to name this black BG for background, and I'm just going to drag this under it. So you see, good. So we have this. I think the revealing is a bit too fast. Let's start this from here. Alright, let's see what we have now. Alright guys, and that is the end of this tutorial. If you want more class, just write in the comment section what you want me to animate next. You can also use it as a logo animation, right? And the link to download this my panel will be in the description, and also do have a wonderful time.